Hello everyone, my name is Joshua Latlandika. I study class 5 and the name of my school is Exodus English School. The topic of my presentation will be the solar system. This is our solar system. Our solar system is 4.5 billion years old and it was created when a star nebula collapsed and formed into our solar system. There are 8 planets in the solar system. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, and in the middle of our solar system lies the Sun. Our Sun holds all the planets together in their place. First of all, let me talk about the Sun. This is our Sun. Our Sun is 4.5 billion years old and it was created along with the solar system. The surface temperature of the Sun can get as hot as 4,000 degrees Celsius and the core of the Sun can get as hot as 27 million degrees Celsius. And next we have Mercury. Mercury is the first planet from the Sun and is the smallest planet in our solar system. It is an extreme planet, as in daytime it can get as hot as 325 degrees Celsius, and in nighttime it can get as cold as negative 180 degrees Celsius. And next we have Venus. Venus is the second planet from the Sun and is the hottest planet in our solar system. It became this hot due to its thick atmosphere. Its thick atmosphere is mostly made up of carbon dioxide, and the carbon dioxide traps heat inside of Venus, which makes it super hot. It can get as hot as 375 degrees Celsius. It also usually rains sulfuric acid. And next we have Earth. Earth is the third planet from the Sun and is the only planet confirmed to have life on it. The reason why it has life on it is due to its liquid water. Other planets cannot have liquid water. Either they are too hot as the water evaporates or too cold. Then the water will turn into ice. There are more than 1 million species of humans, bacteria, and animals. Next up we have Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and is the second smallest planet in our solar system. It has a thick iron crust and the thick iron crust has rusted to make it this red because 3.7 billion years ago there used to be water on the planet and a warmer atmosphere, but now it is really cold as it can get as cold as negative 125 degrees Celsius. And next up is Jupiter. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun and is the largest planet in our solar system. There is no solid surface on Jupiter as it is made up of storms. The great red spot of Jupiter has wind speeds that can get as fast as 400 miles per hour. For perspective, a Category 5 hurricane can get as fast as 200 miles per hour. And next up we have Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun and is the second largest planet in our solar system. And Saturn's rings are so wide that they can fit the Earth and the Moon. That they can fit in the Earth and the Moon's distance. They can also fit 4.5 Earths, but it is not that wide. Only about 1 kilometer wide or 2/3 of a mile. Next up we have Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun and is the coldest planet in our solar system, as it can get as cold as negative 230 degrees Celsius. It is mostly made up of water, and Uranus is famous for rotating on its side with a sideways ring. And next up we have Neptune. Neptune is the last planet from the Sun, or the eighth planet from the Sun, and has the longest orbit in our solar system, with it being about 175 Earth years. It is mostly made up of water, ice, and other gases and chemicals. The wind speeds on Neptune can get as fast as 1,200 miles per hour. For perspective, the fastest car on Earth is 700 miles per hour. And let me tell you a little bit about Pluto. Pluto is a dwarf planet. In 1996, it was found by an astronomer who deemed it the ninth planet of the solar system, but due to its small size, it was no longer deemed a planet in 2006. It is mostly made up of ice and rock. The inner core is also made up of mostly ice. The temperature on Pluto can get as cold as negative 125 degrees Celsius to negative 140 degrees Celsius. Thank you.